Hello and welcome to Meister Arts and Crafts. I'm Libby Hoffmeister and today I'll be showing you the beauty of opal foil on colored cardstock and also some quick and easy cards. So here are the cards we'll be making today, and I'm going to start by bringing out the Glimmer hot foil machine here. I'm using a solid hot foil plate, and then I will place the opal foil on top as well as the colored cardstock of my choosing. I have a teal color here. If you are interested on more of this process, I did a video last week showing you how to make foil papers, and it shows a lot more than just this process here. So go ahead and check that out. I will link it in the upper right corner as well as in the description box below so that you can go check that out. But today I just wanted to show you how I'm using some of the foil papers that I made in that video. So you will see the coral cardstock that I made that last video here today. I'm using 3 different colors of cardstock, the teal color, then the like coralish pink color that I used in the last video, and then this purple color. I'm not showing all the colors, but I wanted, because I just wanted it to be a more quick video, but I am doing them all on the side. Then I have the chevron hot foil plate, and I'm doing the same thing. I added the opal hot foil, and then I just used a little piece of tape to secure it so that the design was centered on this piece of cardstock. And then I will just pull off that piece of tape and reveal this beautiful foiling image. I think this is so amazing on colored cardstock, especially on like bright and bold colors. I think this just looks so cool, and it's definitely a great way to get so much out of your foiling like process and everything. I just really love the opal hot foil, and this is really great for it. Here I have brought back this solid hot foil plate, but if you wanted to flip over the chevron hot foil plate or some other design hot foil plates you have, you can use the back side to use as a solid hot foil plate for this. And I'm just using the leftover foils to create the inverted design onto some more of the colored cardstock. So I'm doing that on all 3 of the colors again, and then you will see that you get a really great design. It's better if you have smooth cardstock for this, but this isn't super smooth, so it's a little bit of a grainy foil on some of these, but I think it totally looks amazing anyway because of the beauty of this foil on the bright cardstock. You could also try ink blending onto a background to get some really great foiling as well with this hot foil plate, so yeah. Next, I'm going to layer these pieces. I forgot to film the process of cutting out the foil paper, but I just used the solid one with where it was all foiled onto the colored cardstock, and I cut that out with the Happy Thanks die from Concord and Ninth. And then, yeah, I just took out all the pieces, and then I also cut from some thin cardboard. You know, I like to use this if you've seen a lot of my videos. It's really a cheap and inexpensive way to get some dimension on your cards. So I added 1 layer onto the back of the vellum and then 1 on the front. And then you can see I cut the shadow layer out of the vellum, and then I will add on the foiled cardstock on top of the cardboard layer. If you are interested in the cutting process of this, I showed that in the last video as well, so you can check that there. And then I am just going to put all these cards together. I trimmed them down to be 5 by 3 1/4 inches, and then that will give me a nice border around the edge of the card. And then I also added a few pieces of thin cardboard again to the back of that to give it a little dimension. And then I have some smaller sentiments here, some sub-sentiments that I will place right underneath the thank you. And I added a few layers of that cardboard again just so that it would be even with the thank you die cut. These sentiments are from the Spellbinders Mini Everyday Sentiments, and I just foiled them on some black paper with opaque white foil. And then there's one that I didn't have enough for, so I used white foil on some black cardstock again, but it's the opposite, which you'll see on this card here. It's just the opposite because I didn't have enough of the white on the black, so I just used that, and I think it totally looks fine. So you can see I've made a lot of cards here. They were super quick and easy, and they're great for like beginner foilers, and you can really learn a lot in this process, and it's really great for mass producing. You can see I made 6 cards here in total, 2 of each color. So yeah, it's really great for that. And then I really love this monochromatic design. I think it's so fun, and the foiling really helps bring out the monochromatic design in this and just helps it all work together. I really love how these turned out. To just finish them off, I'm going to lay them all out here and add a few pearls. These are Studio Katya marshmallow pearls, so I'll just add a few around these. I will slow down the first one and then speed it up for the rest, as I have been doing. And yeah, that pretty much will finish off these cards today. They were super quick and easy, and it's a really great way to use the Opal foil on colored cardstock, but there's so many possibilities for this foil, especially on colored cardstock and ink blended cardstock and so much more. So I think it's really great. And I am hoping to do more on this foil and more on foiling in the future, so you can check out my foiling playlist, which I will link in the upper right corner and also in the description box for you, so you can check that out as well if you want more on foiling and stuff. So yeah, that will pretty much finish it off. I'm adding these to the rest of the cards, and then I'm going to bring out some like clay white hearts. These ones are from Recollections. It's the I think it's the Cupid like selection of like polyester glitter is what they call it, and I think it just added the perfect touch to finish these cards off. And here are the finished cards. I think they are so pretty with that opal foil, and it's just so fun on these bright and bold pieces of colored cardstock. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and come back next week for a new video. If you are interested in any of the supplies I used today, check the description box below. For more inspiration, please consider liking and subscribing, and for even more inspiration, check out my Instagram and Pinterest accounts at My Arts and Crafts. Thank you so much again. Have a great day. I'll see you soon.